Alright, to start out by making the transmutation tablet, you put 4 obsidian in each corner of the crafting table. Then in between those, you put smooth stone, and at the center, you put a philosopher's stone, similar to how TNT is made. Alright, so this is the basic layout of the transmutation table. So for starters over here, what we have is the EMC. That's kind of like the money that everything has a value of. So for example, iron is 256 and dirt is 1 EMC. Over here at the very top we have the type of transmutation it's in. For no lock, that means it can take in both. The reason this matters is because the amount of EMC differs from fuels such as redstone and coal into dirt and other things. Alright, for this, basically what we have to do is we have to teach the transmutation table something to transmute. To do this, you first take the object and you place it on the left. This makes it learn, hence the fact that it says learned. It can now create dirt from 1 EMC, because that's the value of 1 dirt block. Now, by placing something in the fire, it directly converts it into EMC. And then you have that 1 EMC on the left-hand side, you can convert that. Here I program it for sand. It can now use both sand and dirt blocks. They both have a value of 1 EMC. However, an iron ingot has 256, and it is now programmed for an iron ingot. However, 1 dirt block is not equivalent to 1 iron. But, by placing the dirt directly into the fire, I can mass burn it into EMC. I now have enough for the iron. And just like that, I can convert dirt into iron. However, up here it says no lock. This is very important, as it differs between fuel and materials. This is coal. Coal is a fuel. For the coal, I have an EMC value of 128, and it's now programmed to learn coal. I just programmed it with redstone, and now it is programmed with redstone. Seeing as how 1 redstone does not equate to 1 coal, I must first convert 2 of them to get a coal, and vice versa. And diamonds have a value of 8,192. But sadly, all of my iron is not equivalent to that. Now, how I have EMC from a material, I can't convert coal into other matter, as it says matter, so I can't convert things into fuel. So I must use up all of that EMC by getting iron or dirt or whatever before I can convert coal or other fuels. It's important to note that I can actually file down results by putting a block in the center. Here it would have the iron, however, I can filter it down to only materials similar to sand by placing the sand block in the middle of the right hand side. It's also very important to note that not all objects can be transmuted. This musket ball cannot, and it's just deposited right back into my inventory. A good way to check this is by taking one and just trying to put it into the fire. It will not go in if it won't transmute. Be warned though, because on servers, it's probably just going to delete the item.